Why is it at the moment I start screaming, I start feeling the cough coming back? It's like a placebo effect. Then off. Damn it. Oh well, guess it's not coming up. I don't know. Oh, realize messed up, so let's apologies. There we go. Finally. Get that tattoo on my thing. Sorry, I haven't been here in a few months. I need to do things. Okay. Now. Now we're here. Practice everything once again. I have not touched this game in so long. I need to derust. Can you... I hope people can't hear anything going on in the background. Uh... Sorry. Words. The mixing is gonna be rough. So I'm gonna have to take a while to practice at it. So I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to spend some time getting the mixing right, which I can't do while I'm streaming. I'll have to look at the VOD later, see what went wrong. Uh-oh. Okay, first try. Is there any... Thankfully that was first try. Let's do it again, see if I can get another first try. Okay. Simple enough. I'm set there. Now for Monster X. Make sure I have that right. Wow, okay, okay, I'm trash. Yeah, nope, 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 I don't remember. I'm having trouble remembering. We go again. That was a very bad Monster X attempt, I think. I think I'd improve if I... Wow, okay, okay, I see how it is. Okay. Shit. Okay. I need to keep practicing, seems. I'm not done practicing. Nice. That's a clean one. That's much cleaner. Let's see if I can get a third. I mean... Nothing to check. Yeah, no one's around, unfortunately. Okay, 3 in a row. Nice. Hi, Laura. Finally back here. Uberbot decided not to exist, and so no one's actually able to see this. Cause fuck me, I guess. And I know it's not Yen's Uberbot because the Uberbot that I run on my own server, didn't work either. That I used to check. Anyways, I mess up once a month for that, so then got 3 in a row elsewhere. So now it's right now it's derusting because next time, now that I'm finally back and able to do things, I'm gonna be able to do real runs. So I just want to practice everything, make sure you get it all right. How's the audio mixing, by the way? I'm a bit worried about it. Like, can you hear anything in the background? Am I too loud? Is the game too quiet, too loud, etc.? Alright. I'd like for it to be like as good as possible, but it is okay. I raised it a bit, but the volume right now is pretty quiet compared to what the boss music is. So I didn't raise it too much. Let's see how just... Okay, good, no background noise. Let's show you how loud this can be. Okay. And then it's been so long since I did any of it. Alright, perfect. I shouldn't have jumped. I know what I did wrong there to die, so... By the way, I know it looks like I'm not at max HP. I'm at 1 HP, but my max HP is 3. The minimum damage that this boss can deal is 3. So 1 HP and 3 HP are identical. If anything, being at lower HP is better, because it makes it easier Well, not better, but the reason why I'm not max HP is because I need to level down the blade. Because I need to level the blade to be as low level 2 as possible. Damn it, I messed up. I messed up my strats, still winnable, of course. I keep mispressing everywhere. Oh my, okay. I think I lost. I didn't deal enough damage, but maybe? Okay. Oh, Curly saved me. That was pretty good. 7 cycle is not as good as I like. I usually like a 5 cycle, but 7 cycle is perfectly acceptable. If we get to cycle 8, I think I die. But cycle 7 is like worst case scenario that I can survive. Yeah, there's one victory. I'd like to still do better. I think I'm going too late, but I'm also just not taking any... I'm not playing as risky. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Pretty good. Five cycle. That's exactly what I'm looking for. It means that I'm doing something right. That's 2 wins in a row. Apparently I do not have much rust to shake off at all. Unfortunately, that doesn't count the hard... I haven't tried the hardest thing yet, Sanctuary, so we don't know yet. Uh-oh. I'm surprised I dodged all that, but I'm glad I... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And then I jumped directly into it. I could have lived that. I'm pretty sure I could have lived that. Although it would have been tough. I think my cough is placebo by this point. It only happened when I was about to start streaming and at my desk. Otherwise, I'm just fine. I'm just mad at myself. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, I fell off. It was savable. If I had made it there without dying, like, and was able to not die during that cycle, I would have been back on, basically fully back on track. Fortunately, I did not die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, okay, 7 cycle is now currently what I'm going for, because I did way too little damage for a 5 cycle. And then it came under, I got sandwich. Makes sense how I know. So many things went wrong there. I think even if I did get good enough damage, I would have died there due to the RNG. I wasn't dead there. Like, I wasn't guaranteed dead, but I don't think I'm good enough to save that. And then that was a bad decision. Hello. Yes, I have. Hi, Onigamer. I don't... Yes, you're first time chatter. Yes, I have played Cave Story many times before. I have around 90 hours into this game. I have... So here's the thing. Here's what I'm doing. This currently is hard mode core. I have all achievements in this game, including the 3 HP best ending. I have completed hard mode, and I actually have submitted a hard mode speedrun for 3 hours, 20 minutes, best ending. I beat the whole hard mode in 58 deaths in one stream, and was able to submit it and get it verified. I want to improve that death count, and then I want to get a sub 1 hour normal mode speedrun. I want to see if I can get it to like sub 10 or something. But in general, I've done a lot for this game. I'm very familiar with what I need to do. I just haven't played in like a month and a half due to personal life chaos. And damn it, I jumped too early. That was my fault. I know what I did wrong, so. Also, playing on control stick is particularly complicated. Alright. Thank you. And appreciate it. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna get the sub hour anytime soon because I have a lot of things I planned before that. Ah. Okay. This should be a 5 cycle. Five cycle, yep. There we go. Now let's see if we can get another. Oops. Okay. And then I jumped directly into it. I didn't mean to... I want to get a few in a row before I move on to a sanctuary. Damn it! I could have 5-cycled that, but the fact that that was the last one ruined it. Honestly, here's the thing, I could be patient. I could wait and deal with it and not go over there and just wait for the 7 cycle. But I'm patient, and I think my impatience is killing me multiple times. Not I think, I know my impatience is killing me. Damn it, that was my fault. I shouldn't have. I was thinking about the weapon experience, my blade experience, when I shouldn't have, and I should have just been accepting it while so that I wouldn't die. always exactly in the right position to kill me. I think this is where the rust is definitely coming in. Here's the thing. I think I could win on any attempt semi-reliably. The problem is that I'm failing. The rust is coming in the edge cases where something slightly goes wrong, or I don't recognize something that I need to do in time. That is the thing. That's where the rust is coming in. Damn it. Yeah, core is... I don't want a, like, sub-50... I'm having, like, a 40% success rate on core, maybe a bit less. But I don't want that. I want a 70%. Okay? It should be a win, but at the same time it might not be. Nice, that was a win. There you go again. Anyone else around? No, it's just war again, unfortunately. This is why I hate Uberbot. Yeah. There it goes. Like I mentioned, I wanted to raid someone, so I'm just sad that Uberbot didn't work, so not everyone else is coming around. Or very few people, even. At least I'm mostly making my jump. So the rush isn't... That's not an issue with the rush. I'm mad at myself for that one. I shouldn't have jumped. If I didn't jump and I just Polar Starred, she was at low enough HP that I could have won the 5 cycle without going there. That was my fault. Uh-oh. Okay. Damn it, if I shot right, I think I could have lived that, but then I had to... Then the problem was I didn't deal enough damage, so I might have had to do an 8 cycle, and I think if that happened, I was just dead. I've never had success past an 8 cycle. I tried to jump up to hit it, and I failed. I jumped up to hit it, and instead I jumped up to get hit by it. Which I guess does also count as hitting it. I tried to hit it with my blade, instead I hit it with my face. Me repeating myself over and over again because stupid brain. What am I doing? That was... I just completely forgot the strat. Like, it just completely skipped my mind. And then that's why I died, because, of course, most predictable death of all time. And I was like, there was no way I was getting out of that. A death on my own volition. Let me... Okay. Not much. No, not much in the way of frame drops. Damn it. I think I was sandwiched there. I think if I backed up, maybe if I moved forward and then backed up again to make it sail past me, I think I could have lived. It's like, yeah, it's very RNG based. This entire fight is an RNG hell. But it's very reactable RNG hell. It's not good enough at reacting. With enough knowledge and practice and experience and skill, everything that this fight does is dodgeable. I just don't have that skill. As you can see by me jumping into a barrage of bullets. What? I'm just dumb. Of course. Why would I think otherwise? It always comes in sector 2 when the blade only kills 3. Of course I had to shoot a second blade, and I didn't because I'm an idiot. I think half of the stream is we spent trying to handle core. That one bullet kills me consistently. It wouldn't kill me consistently if I wasn't stupid. Well, at least had if my experience with her. It's very clear and roughly of this. I'm dying repeatedly in places that I should know better. Try to do what I remember of the threat. Oh my god, I have so much experience on my blade, I'm worried that I'm gonna level up. I'm not, when I don't level up if I die. That was a mistake again. I mean, I got 180. It's solid, but not what I wanted. What? Ah, I miscounted. Thought it was done. Guess it wasn't. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? I did miss out on a lot of damage. I'm not dead, thankfully. It was just me being stupid. Uh-oh. Thankfully I'm getting pushed down here anyways, so... Okay. And I figured out how to deal with that. Okay. That was... It didn't go perfectly to plan, but I won. That's the kind of thing I like, where something goes wrong and I save it. And I even got the 5 cycle in the process. I messed up 2 different spots there and I still won. That was the stupidest decision. Okay, maybe not the stupidest, but that was... It was good old bread and butter of dumb decisions. I hate how I cough. It's basically a placebo. My brain tells me to cough when I'm not even coughing at any other point in the day. I hate my body so much. What? I missed. I did the right thing. I just executed it wrong. I'm okay with those kind of bets. If I mess up due to execution, I get it. I mean, I get it if I mess up in judgment errors too, but execution errors like that, I'm more willing to forgive myself for. That was, I did the right decision, I just did it wrong. And then there I missed the jump, so I was gonna die anyways. Technically, I might have been able to save it, but not the way I did it. Maybe if I could save it, we would have been 7 goal. I think I noticed what was happening, and I noticed what I had to do. I just chose the wrong thing. I tried to jump when I should have moved back, but that wasn't me, like, jumping into something. That was just me choosing the wrong way to go about something. Bread and butter now. With that one bullet, perfectly placed to kill me. I wanna name him. I don't know what to name him. Okay. That was the same mistake, but I didn't react fast enough. Wow, okay. Much less damage than usual. Uh-oh. That was... I think I was dead there. I was too far back. I did... I think I could have lived if I had a plan in advance. I think I had to move forward somehow. That's so unintuitive that I didn't think about it in the moment. I had to go all the way to the back and then move forward and jump over it. Which is an insane thing to do. Uh-oh. Nice. I got a win. Now to try it again. Dag. That's my fault. I think I was not going to be able to get a 5 cycle anyway. There was too much health there. So I needed to recognize that and stay back and then do the full star for this one. What? Ah. I didn't see that one coming. What? Shit. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. I can't... I didn't know that would happen. Uh-oh. Saveable. I needed to make that break. I needed to make that jump. I'm curious. Give me a bit. I want to see something. What happened? Okay. Okay, I don't lose that much. I was worried that, like, something that I would need to delete the VOD about, like, something that I shouldn't show, would show up, but no. It's fine. That was slow. Uh-oh. Thankfully it went last, so I could jump over it. That's actually best RNG. Yeah, no, I couldn't go for that. There we go. That was exactly what Polar Star. I love the Polar Star. It's insane how much it does. Even this late. Like, it's... Like, unironically, Polar Star good. Polar Star is the only... When the Polar Star is the optimal weapon all the way down in core... Love. I mean, of course, machine gun would be better, but I'm saving up for the spur for a reason. Just... There we go, yep. That was a good victory. I don't remember if that was 2 in a row. I've already forgotten. I don't think it was. I'm gonna pretend that was one. What? I'm stupid. I don't know if it's the same roll. Well, okay, now it's not the same roll because I'm dead. If I just don't go for some dumb reason, I don't know if 7 cycle is doable, or at least reasonable. Maybe it is? Maybe I could find it. Maybe I could find out. After I get 3 in a row, or at least 2 in a row. 2 in a row. 2 to 3. I'm gonna test to see what happens if I just don't go for it. Okay. Got him. Uh-oh. Yeah. I missed. I didn't jump fast. I had to backtrack because I jumped too early, so I wouldn't have made it anyways. And then after that, 2 mistakes of that caliber, I was dead. I tried to shoot up. I think I was too late. I think that would have worked if I'd shot early enough. '92. Nice. Wrong place. Oh. Yeah, no, that was... I can't believe that didn't work. I am genuinely shocked. Oh well. That's what happens when you get to cycle number 8. You just die. The only way you can get past cycle number 8 is if you're on the far right of the arena, but I'm on the left of the arena. I just missed the jump. Okay, here's what I think. I think today I'm not going to be comfortable with my core progress. So tomorrow, I'm going to be right back here. Tomorrow is not runs. I thought tomorrow I might be able to do runs. No. No. I simply don't have enough. That bad goodness. Yeah. Today is a bad core day, and I think I need a better core day. I need a better core day to be confident about runs. At least Monster X and Pooh Black I'm now much more confident in. I might still need to get like 1 or 2 wins every day to make sure I'm practiced up on Monster X. But Core and Sanctuary I'm going to spend a lot of time on. Tucker. I guess I'm going to name him Tucker because that's what Shay names a specific magic that causes problems in Undertale speedruns is. I'm just going to name him Tucker. I'm surprised I got that, because that was pretty slow. That was a stupid decision. Yeah, no. Today is a bad... I think 1 more win. I'm not even going to try for 2 more wins. 2 wins in a row. 1 more win and I'm going to move on to Sanctuary. It's not 20% for our first day back. I mean, it's not good, but honestly, I expected worse. Uh-oh. Damn it. Trying to move forward like my strat would, but I need to move forward far enough or fast enough to get the jump. What am I doing? Gotta make a break for it. How is this working? Even slightly. I think I'm dead though. How am I alive? I shouldn't be. Uh-oh. And then I missed my jump when I could have saved the run. But no. And I even had good damage too somehow. Bad core day. Really bad core day. Oh, happened again. I'm done commenting on my deaths. They're getting too numerous. I didn't press the pause button fast enough, so I died because of it. Uh-oh. Favorable? What? No! That would have been it. Anyways. We go again. But I still haven't won in a while. Like 5%. I think when I get to Sanctuary, I'm tired. I just gonna practice B2. $134 is okay. And then I got something. I'm not gonna give up until I got one win. Uno. Uno más. Yeah. $132 is good. Uh-oh. Been here for an hour. I don't think I've won in like half an hour. want it to come from. Had to switch fingers, had to switch hands midway through. Can't believe I managed to do it though. Finally! Now I practice this. I'm gonna have to come back to core later. How did I not get hit? Honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not gonna practice B3 or later today. I'm gonna keep practicing B2 because I want to make sure I'm pretty consistent at that. Uh-oh. Okay. Ow! 2 in a row is nuts. I guess core is the hardest thing left for me. I almost made it. I think I'm actually really happy with what's going on. Okay, that's... I'm at 4 of 6 right now. Uh-oh. I think I have enough. I had enough fuel, thankfully. Why not have the arms barrier? I have the arms barrier. Okay. Damn it. I think that was just poor decision making. Okay, of course. Thank you, Saribot. Damn it. I mean, maybe it was beginner's luck, but I don't think it was. Okay. I think that's good enough. I'm gonna end stream there. I'm gonna... yeah. I think that's enough for me. Poor wasn't great. Everything else was either good to amazing. And the person that I thought would be up isn't. Friday, 6... Yeah, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. They should be up today, but they're not, so... Not what I expected, but... Hey, it can always... There is someone else I can read. create a certain puppy. Let me actually prepare everything so that it's ready to go. I'll send the raid once it's all good to go, which, because I want to be able to respond to it too, which, damn it, ads. Uh, Canceling. I want to be there for when the ads end is when I'll raid. So give me a bit for that to do so. I know that not many are actually here, but wait for it. Now, right? Okay. We go again. Sorry about that, everyone. We'll see you all hopefully tomorrow.